Hey, TazMan. So I was playing with your song, or the one I'm sending you. I remember the last time we had something a little funky, just didn't seem to quite work right. So the idle screw was floppy and loose. I think it was turning by itself, causing me to adjust the low speed screw, thinking that I needed to adjust the low speed screw. And here, I think the idle screw was just turning by itself. Made some adjustments. We're gonna fire it up, see what happens. But I think we got her. I think we're done. I'm gonna go out here in a little bit, make a couple cuts. We're gonna make a couple cuts. Just knock out like 5 feet of tree stump is all I'm doing. But yeah, I'll go give it a test. Okay, point it here. Point it right here. Hey, hold it. You got it? Ready?
Yep. You want your phone back?
Yep. Hey, say cameraman Cody.
Cameraman Cody.
Mm-hmm.
We did the best helper.
There it is. So, I was thinking to myself, I own all of these saws, and they just sit there. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can figure out a way to make a buck off of them. You know, go out and use them. So what I did is I put an ad up on the Face Junk channel or website, and but you know it, I got a response, or multiple actually now. So I'm not looking to get into tree work, nothing like that. So what my ad is just doing simple saw work. You know, you need a little wood cut up. You had a tree fall down, you need it cleaned up or something. You have the wood cut up or whatever. I have a log splitter, so I can cut. You know, I can come out and split some wood for you if you need to or whatever. So I put that ad up, and today I, taking care of the first customer. She ended up being a really nice person, really nice. I told her 20 bucks. Very simple job, just take a tree stump and make it shorter. That's it. I was not there very long. Well, longer than I should have been. I hit a nail, I had to resharpen, you know. It comes with the territory. But I told her 20 bucks, and she gave me more than double that. So I'm happy, she's happy, and I think I'm going to continue with this and see what happens. You know, why not? Well, let's see if I can find another nail. So, TazMan, here, got a little message for you, okay? Especially in the summertime, pay attention to this screen. You plug that up, she'll get hot real fast. All right? Other than that, everything seems to be in working order. Oil's good, runs good. There is an idle screw on the side here, but that is just to plug the hole. The real idle screw is inside at the carburetor. These spikes came from a gentleman named Mitch, who's on the channel. He made them for us, so you're getting a set of his homemade spikes. The grip here is kind of tearing off, so I don't know. You could tape it if you want. I'm going to leave it like that. The clutch cover has a crack at the bolts, but you know, it works. It does have a crack. It's a little bit of a pain to deal with, but you can get it to work. Now, little something on Homelites, well, on saws in general, about tuning. Alrighty? All right, so little something about, I guess you can say all saws in general. Homelites, this is one of their flaws. Alrighty? Has to do with tuning. Homelites do not like the lean tuning so much, especially in the summertime. Lean tuning causes more heat, and they already suffer from issues where they're not breathing well enough. So whatever you do, I know we'd like more RPM, but try to tune your Homelite as rich as you possibly can. Well, it'll protect you against heat, especially. Alrighty. Now, whenever you're tuning, get this all started and warmed up, make a cut or two before you start playing with, especially the low speed circuits. You want it at full operating temperature. Now, if you tune the saw and get it running perfectly after those 2 cuts, and then you decide to go at it, start cutting wood, and then you're cutting it and then cutting, and then all of a sudden it seems like it's going lean on you. Okay, so you want to get in there with your screws and start adjusting. Don't. Chances are you're getting hot. All right, so don't just jump right in there and start tweaking your screws. Just shut her down, give it a few minutes to cool off, and try it then. If it goes right back to normal, then you know it's because it was getting hot. But what happens is after it gets hot and the fuel gets into the crankcase, the fuel atomizes through the carburetor and all that stuff, but it'll want to vaporize in the crankcase, giving you a lean condition. So just try to be aware of that. Try to rule out that you're not just getting hot if it starts to seem like it's wanting to run lean, especially in the summertime. You'll notice this more in the summertime. Alrighty. If you're not working the saw real hard, you shouldn't run into too many issues though. Alrighty, just a little something on the tuning. Try to tune them fat. I know a lot of folks like a lean tune, but me, you probably already noticed a lot of my videos, I tune everything fat as I possibly can, and it's just kind of a habit I picked up from running these saws and getting so used to them. Lean tuning just gives you issues. You can start melting your piston and stuff, and it's just safer in the long run to just go ahead and tune it fat. Don't worry about the RPM so much. Just protect your saw. All right. So, TazMan, you ready? It's coming. I'm just going to clean her up, get her boxed up, and UPS is only open like 2 hours a day here. So, and they're open those 2 hours while I'm at work. So I got to get it to UPS. That's where we're at. But she's ready to go. I just got to get her cleaned up and boxed up. I'll have that done today, and then we'll get her shipped out to you. So give it a week or two, and you should see this saw on TazMan's channel now. Alrighty, run the snot out of it. If he burns it up, he burns it up. Don't worry about it. Just run it. Beat it up as much as you want. If something happens, we can build you another one. You know what I mean? It's just a saw. We do this for fun, you know? So, TazMan, she's coming. Be ready. For everybody else, don't forget about your thumbs ups, your subscribes, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alrighty, later.